Good afternoon. God. Starting a video, unable to talk. That's awesome. Good afternoon, everyone. I was just gonna go do this part, but then I thought, I'll film it. Today's a bit of a side trip. I'm gonna go get what portal glyphs I can find. So I decided at the last second to go ahead and film that bit. And I'm out of space. The reason that I'm gonna go get them is because on my other save I went and grabbed all the portal glyphs to go get the alien multi-tool that Lava Lamp's found. Lava lamp. It's not plural. It's just one lamp of lava. Anyway, so I took my other safe, and it took me, and I'm not going to do that here, but it took me 2.5 hours to get all the glyphs and find the location on the planet. Oh boy, of course it is. I promised myself I wasn't gonna pick the cactus flesh. God knows I don't need any more. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rest of that. That's thousands and thousands of cactus flesh. Good grief. Okay. So what took so long? It's 16 glyphs. He actually had 3 already that he found in the wild. The game has added 7 star systems to the discovery list. That is not helpful. I wish it wouldn't do that. Boy, this takes a long time all by itself. Maybe I'll do the farming bit. And I have unwisely not planted those yet, have I? I don't think so. I need to do that. I guess I'll do that for today's main video. Is I'll come back in and I'll plant all that good stuff. Let's get the selenium out of here. And the star bulb. Oh boy. Now we gotta carry star bulb around. Uh-oh. Well, alright. Inventory's full. Can't pick all that stuff. Maybe I should make some heat capacitors. How do we do that again? It's like I've got all these notes now. Cactus flesh and star bulb. Well, I guess we can make not even one. That's not how you make a heat cap. Oh, that's polyfiber. Well, that takes care of that. Alright. What do we got going on here? Okay. Cactus flesh and star bulb. Really? Oh boy, we need to get some star bulb. Boy, that's okay. Just put that away. I need to plant a lot more star bulb. And I kind of knew that at the beginning because I was already out of, I don't know why I got all that out. I was running out of star bulb right from the beginning. I don't even have a container to put it in. What if I got 5? Where's the rest of them? I have built them. Okay, this is how we get the glyphs. I'm sorry that, some of you won't have made it through to this part. First, we are going to look in our discoveries and go all the way to the top. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. We don't have enough star systems. So we know where 2 are. There's one right here in Iguasha. I forgot to check and see how many nanites I have too. Okay, so we can only get 8 anyway. Where's the dead? Oh, did he leave? Sometimes they leave. Alright. Sometimes they do that. They move around. But he'll be back. He'll be back. Oh, come on, Karen. He'll be back. You can't even imagine how fast I used to talk. I was so fast. And I worked in sales. I was a CSA for Colorado Mountain Express, which was a limousine and transport service between Denver International Airport, Aspen, and the Vail Beaver Creek ski area. And, okay. Maybe we aren't getting glyphs today. Lantan. They're just all in the wrong order. This is what took 2.5 hours. Here's Lantan Station. The other new normal save is light years ahead of this guy. He has more than 30 stations in his teleport list. There's one. So I thought that since that was so messed up, I thought I'd better come in and grab these ones, and then take note where I stop, because otherwise it's just going to be a mess of, sitting there and watching my own videos, which I've already done. There it is. To figure out where all the dead guys are. Still thinking about moving here, because everything's so much closer. If I teleported to this planet, I would still have to go up in space to get to this grave. So it doesn't really make sense to put teleporters on every planet. Does this guy already have one of these? No. Okay. First glyph. Yippee! I asked a question that no one asked before. The Sentinels. What are the Sentinels? Where do they come from? I've made it my life's work to find out. Left logs, records across star systems. That's the first one. Yay! That's so weird that I'm You know, all the volumes are wrong. I forgot about that. Got that going on. We don't need that. Hopefully the voice volume isn't blasting you. I watched my first video last night, and pointlessly, because we hadn't gone to any space stations yet, just that first one. And I couldn't believe how loud and raspy and I've worked on the sound throughout this whole period of time, and hopefully I've gotten it to a point where it's not like terrible. Other than my inability to speak. Yeah, okay. Next. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning of the list. We didn't find the guy at Iguasha. Let's go here, because I don't remember if you can get a glyph in the Artemis system or not. We will find out. No, he just has a funny hat. And I'm not going to hunt for these guys. Sometimes they're in the bar. Sometimes they're down on the planet. At minor settlements. I've found them at trade posts, at transmission towers. Yeah, I think that's it. The dog's walking around, that's what all that noise is. I did all new carpets and bedding for him last night. Nothing at Rotobor. Oops. I marked, the goal is this alien, S-Class alien multi-tool that Lava found. And I marked it with a comm ball. If you're in New Nexus Discord, where do you want to land to? You can go in there and get the information. If not, you'll have to wait until I show it on here. Because I have to have that stuff in front of me. If I go out of this screen, my video stops, and I haven't worked that out yet. I probably have to stream in order to get that under control. Wish I could get the dog under control, but at his age he does whatever he wants. He's big. I can't just pick him up and move him around, you know. And he's deaf. And here's the funny thing. I was a lot younger and stronger when I got him. You know, when he came along, and there's a trade post right there. When he came along and I knew he was deaf, I trained him with the hand signals, you know, and almost all of them are my right hand. And as I've said before, the right side is not good. So, and he won't listen to my left hand. Dogs are particular like that. If you don't give them the right signal and in the right order, they don't do what you're trying to make them do, which is a good thing, because then some stranger can't come along and order your dog around. What else do we have? Oh, there's a hollow terminus, of course. Oh, space station's right there. Duh! It's where all those lines connect. I did find out what was going wrong with my graphics. It's because I had VSync on. I don't know why VSync was on, in the game that is. It doesn't like to compete with the VSync that's already on your graphics card. So everything was jumping around and looking weird. Although I couldn't reproduce it on video. It wasn't that noticeable on video. To me in person it was really bad. So. Come on, little guy. Run. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the permadeath series. I'm gonna keep playing permadeath, but I think it's gonna be the one after Land 10 every time. Okay, but it's really it's not. I don't know what to say about it. I may or may not record it. I think it's better done live, streamed live. You need that freedom. I was gonna say, when I was planning all this out earlier today, that you don't usually find dead people in Viking stations, but a third of the glyphs, or a fourth of the glyphs, I should say, on the other save were Viking stations. And that other save, he's ahead, so far ahead because I don't have time constraints. I can just go with it, you know. Sorry. I don't think it would have taken any more or less time to do this if I had sat down and watched all the videos to find out which stations had travelers, because I'm pretty sure this one did, and he's not here right now. And that happens. You just have to keep going back. You know, that's one station right there that we're definitely coming back to, because that's where our heavy fighter is. The fighter that I want is here. I should also tell you ahead of time that the multi-tool is about 6 million units. So you need some money. And, yeah. We're almost done. So yeah, you need money before you go. Portal travel is fine. Just don't stay there. Don't close your game while you're on the other side of a portal. Go home. Always go home. Either go home or go, at any rate, either way, go back through the portal. Because, especially if you're on PC, I don't know that anything really about PS4, but problems arise. No dead people here. Okay. We didn't do well. We got 2. I think there's a few more stations on the list, but not many. That's what I was saying when I counted them, and there was only 19 stations available. Kid saying. That wasn't a very good number. There are, without a doubt, I have no doubt, there are traveler graves in every star system. And you can find them in the wild. Oh, here's something you should know. Here's two. Only one grave will be available. You do one guy, you go get the grave, you come back. If you give the other guy nanites, it's going to take you to the exact same grave. So don't pay twice for the same grave, because that sucks. And I did test that out again this morning. You got to test these things every once in a while, because HG is in there messing around with the game, and you don't know what's going to change. I don't want to tell you something is a way that it is when it's been more than 3 months since the last time I did it. I think that's the other side of Visions. It was before Visions the last time I did this. The last time I got glyphs, I did the Artemis questline to get them. And it had been so long before that I'd done it that I didn't know what was happening during the purge part where you get the glyphs. I was like, why? What is happening? I don't understand. Why does it keep telling me there's something happening when there isn't? Alright. Get out of the atmosphere. Oh, it's down there. Down, down. I also tried creative mode last night. Inspired by Steve at game mode, because he started a new creative save. I can't find a freighter. There's no battles. I did kill 3 sentinels, but they didn't fight back. So, but I mean, how do you get a Star Destroyer? I don't know. I went through the portal and tried to get a Star Destroyer that is on the Discord. I think that one's Lava Lamp too. It didn't work out. So no ships there. In fact, I didn't see very many freighters at all. Very few. Oh, this is the station I didn't want to come to, remember? Who knows if there's a dead guy here. I can't even see what I'm doing. Alright, we gotta leave. I don't know what, if anything, is here. After Land 10, there we go. That's the scary station in the rings. I truly thought that was my graphics. I was really freaking out. Inside, quietly. God, there's a lot of Viking here. But nobody else, so let's go. And 10, Insogd Station. Boy, that dog is really making a racket over there. Nope, no dead guys. So from now on, in order to keep it all straight, what we'll do is, sorry, When we go to a new station, if there's a dig guy there, we will grab the glyph. Gotta make some nanites, which we can do in multiple ways. You can put salvage tech into a refiner. Each one salvage tech makes 15 nanites. You can do damaged machinery, 30 plus at a time usually. 40 is the max on that. You can go look for abandoned buildings. 60 is the max on that. You can do your mission board. That's the most lucrative way, is the missions. You stack up the missions and then you go do them. Now my mouse wire's hitting everything. Those are all Viking. Okay. Seems like we were seeing dead guys all the time. I think we did go to Sassurai. Okay. If we didn't, we didn't. Sorry. Alright. Here we go. Homeward bound. Okay. So we got all the glyphs that we can get for now. And when we come back tomorrow, we're going to figure out the star bulb problem. And so that we have more star bulb. Well. Good grief. Oops. Oh, that was my... Great. Okay. We are done for the day. We have no trade post. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.